Mate, a win. What's it like being the first couple of days of this week? First one for a few months, obviously.
Yeah, a little bit different to what it's been, as you said, the past few months. The boys are up and about, really excited, and hopefully this can just carry on for the end of the year and take something out of it.
Tangibly, what was different, say, yesterday compared to the previous few?
Oh, I guess the boys, big smiles on their faces. They're all in there looking at their reports and their reviews and seeing what they did well, what they did wrong, and it's pretty much just back to business now and making sure we can implement that again against Adelaide this week, and hopefully try and get another win and keep this little nice feeling going.
Pretty difficult, isn't it, task this weekend? Like they're going really well lately.
They certainly are. Adelaide, obviously a class side, and they're definitely in finals contentions, if not secured their spot. So it's a really good opportunity for us to as I said, continue on the way we went about it on Saturday night and challenge them and see what we can do.
If you play footy the way you guys did, though, in matches the other night, though, I mean, you must be feeling pretty confident about whoever you play, because it's been a while since we've seen you guys like that. Yeah,
certainly that's the most pleasing thing, is we probably played, apart from halfway through that first quarter, we played a more of a full quarter effort. You could probably say 3.5 quarters, which obviously keeps us in the games and able to show what we can do when we got the ball on that. So it's important for us just to see what we did wrong in that middle of that first quarter, and hopefully take that out of the game and give us a chance against Adelaide.
To validate all those long weeks this year without a win at the end, and you turn the corner each week and think, right, well, we've done everything we could and nothing's happened.
Yeah, that's right. We changed up a little bit last week. Went down to the beach and did a few different things just to take the boys' mind off it and that. So I think that certainly helped as well. But we've still been training extremely hard, doing everything we had to do, and hopefully we'll do the same this week and get a result. You never know.
Obviously it takes you off the bottom, but you guys have a pretty difficult run home these next few weeks, and there's not much in it between you guys and Carlton on percentage on the ladder. Have you guys had a look at it, thought about machinations?
Oh, not really. We haven't really looked too much into that. I think Jed Adcock's last goal actually might have just put us off the bottom, so we're pretty happy with Jed at the moment. But yeah, obviously we've got a really tough run, Adelaide, then Hawthorn, and then the Dogs, who are flying at the moment here as our last game. So never say never. Hopefully we're able to pinch a win along the way, which would be great just for the morale of the boys, and also to finish off the season with a few positives.
Most players say they don't look at the ladder and all that sort of stuff, but you must have known that you jumped back off the bottom, and that must have been a nice feeling. Like we talked about it all last week, pretty much in the lead up.
Yeah, you don't want to finish on the bottom. I don't think anyone ever wants to finish last and get the wooden spoon or that, whatever it's called. But yeah, we certainly knew that we weren't on the bottom anymore, but it's important that we stay off the bottom now, because no one wants to finish last, and we're certainly out here to win every week. So Adelaide, Hawthorn Bulldogs, great challenge for us, and hopefully we can get another one.
Are there three hotter sides in the comp at the moment than those three?
No, I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't help us much, do they? Adelaide, yeah, big win on the weekend. Same with Hawthorn, and the Dogs are just playing some outstanding football, which is something that we can look up to as well. Obviously, they're a really young list like ourselves, with a few experienced players, very similar to us. So hopefully we can learn a little bit from them and help us with next year, and hopefully we can do what the Dogs have done this year. Just
quickly on your midfield, it seemed to be the first game that I can remember for a little while where everyone seemed to contribute and play probably close to their best. Why'd that happen on Saturday, you thinking?
Yeah, I'm not too sure why that happened, but obviously the boys have been working really hard on their games, trying to weed out what's been wrong with their game, and focusing on their positive things in their game. Obviously, Rocky's getting the hard ball, the contested ball, Pierce's running carry, he's been working extremely hard on that, and obviously Bundy has been getting better every week, and Mitch Robinson's really gone to the next level, I reckon, over the last month. So all that adds up to confidence, and the boys, they trust their games and the ability to go forward and know they can do it again. And the win on the weekend hopefully holds us in good stead for the next 3 rounds.
Just on Mitch Robinson, Lepper spoke about him after the match. What's it like playing alongside him when he plays like that? He seems to be a bit of a leader out on the field now.
Yeah, he certainly is. He's, as I said, taking his game to the next level, I reckon. He's been fantastic for us, and when he's up and about and attacking the contest the way he does, it certainly gives the boys a little bit of a lift. You look for those little things in the game that can lift you if you're having a flatter game, and when he dives in like that and lays the tackles and then gets the ball himself, yeah, you enjoy playing when it's days like that.